Mate Simon, VA7BIX, woohoo! All right, guys, today we're going to build a 2-meter 3-element Yagi for well under $10. And we're going to attempt something pretty ambitious, and that is make contact with the Vancouver Mt Seymour Repeater. And if you look on this map, guys, it's a long, long way. And as the crow flies, it's between 102 and 105 Ks, guys. So that's over 60 miles. So let's get on with the show. Let's get the build and see if we can make this contact to the repeater. Woo! Alrighty, guys, let's build a 2-meter beam. So we need a total of about 41 inches. So I've got a piece of dowel here that's 3/4 and it's 48 inches long. So what I want to do is be able to leave a bit at the end there for the handle. So the way this beam is going to work is at this end we're going to have the director. Then we're going to have the driven element, which is the one that you adjust. And then at the back we have the reflector. So I'm just going to get a pencil. So there we go. So now I've got a straight line. Let's come in about 2 inches from the front. And we'll put a dot there. So that we're going to drill there. That's going to be the director. So there we go. So there's the reflector. There's the driven element. And there is the director. Just using some old fencing wire. Okay, time to drill this. I've got the reflector on and I've got the director. So now what we've got to do is deal with the driven element. And I've been trying to work out a way, because this is aluminium and I can't solder it. Well, not with the soldering iron I've got. So what I'm going to do is just a couple of these little hose clamps. So these hose clamps are just a 10 pack. They were about $4. It's a 1/4 inch to 5/8 mini. So I've been able to get them really tight onto here, which is pretty cool. So what I'm going to do with these are, I'm going to actually cut this off. Okay, there we go. This is going to go onto here, like so. These guys, right? So that's going to go in there like that. Okay, so let's solder these up. So I've got this little jumper lead. It's only about 5 or 6 feet long. And we're going to de-shield this. And we're going to connect directly onto the driven element. Let's quickly solder this bad boy up. There we go. Okay. So that one's good and ready to go. And then what we need to do is put this guy on here like so. Okay, there we go with that. So I bent him out. And we're going to do the same on this side. Right, so there we have it. So, yep, we're rocking the conductivity there. Now, the center pin. And that one there, no problem. Let's tape this bad boy up. So here we are, guys. Here's a quick overview. I just drilled out the piece of PVC with 3/4 inch, and there's the 4-foot piece of dowel, and there's the reflector, there's the driven element. I'll give you those exact measurements, and there is the director, and I've got the coax going between the driven and the reflector, and I got it going pretty much straight down along and over to here. So the Vancouver repeater is 102 kilometers away, and it's on 146,940. So let's see if we can hear it. I'm going to drop a carrier. Are we ready? Woohoo! Isn't that amazing? This is VA7BIX down here in Victoria, requesting a antenna check, please. Over. This is Mt Seymour.
Victor Echo 7 Tango Golf up here in Crofton. Now, wow, you're hitting it full scale. A little tiny bit of wavering, but other than that, she's full scale and awesome audio.
VA7 Bravo Indy X-ray, Victor Alpha 7 Quebec uniform. Well, let's say I can't believe that I'm actually talking to you, because on 40 meters, 20 meters, 10 meters or anything, I go way over you, and you don't hear me at all. You gotta be on 2 meters and a Yagi. Go figure.
Great, Simon. Good to hear you. So how many kilometers are you away from the repeater, this VA5 MED from Saskatoon, Saskatchewan?
To go from North Band to Oak Bay is exactly 102 kilometres. Sounding really good through the repeater, and great signal and great connection between the Vancouver repeater or node and the Saskatoon node.
There you go, guys. How amazing is this? Less than 10 bucks, 10 cents a kilometre. I want to say a huge thanks to my buddies Don, VA7QU in New West, Vancouver, and Mr. Mudd over there, who was able to make contact through IRLP in Saskatchewan, VA5MUD. Good on you guys. So, guys, thank you so much for watching. And if you're so inclined, I would just love it if you liked and subscribed, because Ham Jazz is crazy. I've got some cool things that I'm looking forward to in 2024. More on that soon. You guys are awesome. Have a fantastic day, and we will see you in the next video. All right, guys, over and out.